might want to check your inventory. How's it going?
The Golden Age is long gone, but the Caber Age is
Forgiveness is a warrior's greatest virtue.
Maybe one day I'll...
Fighting
I'll be...
Let's go, Caber. Looks like today's gonna be the same old, same old.
But...
Wake up, you've run out of chances.
Hey there! We hear there's a well-known light bearer around here looking for some adventure.
Wait, it's you! I know you! What's your name again?
I'm Wolf. This is Zev.
Right! Wolf, the new light bearer around Haven. I'm Caber and he's Shams. You look a little troubled? What's going on, friend? Well, you've come to the right light bearer. A hero's journey always requires a companion, and you've found the best one.
Oh, come on, don't flatter yourself, Caber.
Self-promotion is a key skill. Anyway, how about it? Want to hear about my adventure?
Oh no, not again.
It was an exhilarating, thrilling adventure. A transport squad from Haven was surrounded by the Fallen outside the old city. As I just so happened to be passing through, I stepped forward and single-handedly faced thousands of enemies.
That's right,
A horde of bug-headed monsters swarmed in, but my faithful companion, the Storm Shield, defended me. A barrier really is the perfect solution when facing attacks from afar, you know. Then, I heard the roar of countless giant machines pouring in to stop me at all costs.
Actually, it was just a small group of them.
The Fallen's mechanical pseudo-gods were summoned. They charged in, boldly trying to force me into a corner. So I retaliated by shooting bolts of arc energy from my shield, blinding them and purging everything. But the vile creatures got desperate, and in their final struggle, they tried to take the skies for their last stand.
Some of them attack from the air. You get it, right?
They sounded their final rallying cry, gathering in the skies and launching a frenzied counterattack. It was a close call. I couldn't hide my true power any longer. Hit them with a storm of arc bursts from my shield, pummeling them with unparalleled power.
Okay, that part I admit actually was truly impressive. You should have seen it.
At last, they were thoroughly thrashed, the transport team escaped safely, and I, the hero, smiled as the curtain fell. And that's how it went down. I gave those scavengers a wallop they won't forget. Of course, that's just one of my many feats.
Quite the tale, truly.
Actually, this was just the beginning of my grand journey. I came to Haven after that, looking for the greatest battlefield poet. What
Are you talking?
You won't regret it, pal.
Looking forward to seeing what you've got.
Where can we find more light bearers?
Look no further, right here.
Considering that most...
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
What does that mean? I sound...
Wolf, could you pay Donovan-17 a visit if you have time? He's a scientist here in Haven, one who we've provided with protection, funding, and space. He's come to me several times recently, requesting lightbearer assistance.
What sort of help are we talking about?
He seems to be working on some kind of study of a major Golden Age lab. A job that apparently requires an extremely large number of research assistants to help him with his projects.
So the Iron Lords are backing scientists, too?
Within our means, yes. Especially if their research could benefit humanity. You'll likely find him in his lab beneath the armory. Go seek him out.
Nice to see you again.
Actually, appropriate dosages of radiation...
Hey there, Mr. Donovan. I came to see if I could lend a hand with your work. Lord Radagast's request.
That's Dr. Donovan to you, dual PhD in remote sensory sciences and particle physics.
Does Haven even have a university?
That it does not. But, to the best of my memory, I do in fact hold both degrees. That I would never forget. Since Radagast sent you, fill out the registration form first. There are a few others you'll need to take care of too, such as the DL-14 and the DH-160. I've already sent them to your ghost.
Wow, that's a lot of paperwork. By the way, my name's Zev. And this is Wolf.
Any way I could skip some of the admin work, Dr. Donovan?
You light bearers are always in such a hurry. Hey, can I shoot this? Can I scorch that one? Can I just jump? No respect for process or codes of practice. If it weren't for the fact that the number of research assistant applications I've received this year has decreased, I really wouldn't want to. Fine. Look at this.
What exactly are we looking at?
An engineering marvel of the Golden Age, the shifting gate. Getting it up and running again was no small feat, but I did it. However, there are still quite a few bugs to be worked out.
A shifting gate? Doesn't look to be shifting much to me. What is it?
It's a real-time teleportation system built by a Golden Age industrial complex called Bastra, accomplished through reverse engineering and alien alloy. Simply put, it can take you anywhere given there is sufficient time and it is running at full power. And I mean anywhere.
Sounds like magic. I'm sensing a but coming, though.
Very perceptive, Sat. But the way it works isn't as simple as just creating a magic portal that whisks you from one place to another.
It's Zev.
We don't fully understand this technology's intricacies, and the amount of energy required to actually activate it even once is tremendous. But from what I've seen so far, the large telemeter will scan the target area carefully. The supercomputer in the main tower will then analyze the scan data while opening the mast and reconstructing a spatial sector, as if it was recording and streaming a holographic movie of the target area in real time. Once that happens, we can access the area through a synchronization gate, achieving true remote synchronization without latency and accurate to the elementary particle level.
All right. So what do you need me to do?
I need my research assistants to enter these sectors and help me collect data echoes, packets generated in real-time transmission of data from reality that record the movements of elementary particles. This will help me reverse engineer the workings of the main tower supercomputer. Golf. Once I've acquired enough information, I'll be able to make the most of the machine, making things like traveling through the entire solar system a possibility well within our reach. Do you understand that, Golf?
It's Wolf. I think I get the gist.
Finally, the Q&A session is over. Now, let's head for the main tower. I'll give you further instructions there.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
Data echo activity is rocketing, and the current radiation dose is, oh wow, 22,000 millisieverts. Okay, you might feel a little itchy all over. Teleporting process standby. Take a deep breath. Welcome to the Shifting Gate's main control tower. In a bit, I'll guide you through the sync gate into the teleportation zone. Those indicators on the ground are data. Your job is to collect them. Remember to submit the data to the transmission terminal. Keep an eye on that data bar. You can carry no more than 100 pieces at a time. For a researcher, you sure can fight. You're about to enter Bastra Corp's pride and joy, the Shifting Shrine, where the Prime Anomaly resides. Take a breath, and then take it down. Data nucleus, the voucher of your defeat of the Prime Anomaly, so to say. It's of the utmost importance to our research, and it'll take a while to translate before you submit it. Your credits hinge entirely on the data nucleus, so stay focused. Ahead lie some less than friendly competitors. They've been coating your data nucleus for quite some time. Now their data is all yours. You cunning academic bandits. Tap the data bar and I'll guide you to the nearest transmission terminal. Before that, let's review the content I just taught you.
How's it going? Meet me at the lab. Let's have a little group session, shall we? For a first-time assistant, I think what you've done is pretty commendable. I know you light bearers aren't interested in any paper signatures or academic forums. You're only interested in guns and arms. So, this is where you can trade your translation credits for, well, for these things. That concludes our introductory lesson. Now, the hands...
It's from Jingxi Metro. Looks like they need our help. Let's go.
You can't just stand there watching. You should charge right up to them and say, "Hey, the new Guardian of the World is here. Anything you need help with?"
I'll think about it.
My dear assistants, the shifting gate is starting up. Please get ready. Get your protective suits situated, activate the Geiger counter, and move your bodies. Initialization complete. The elevator is ready to activate. Connection anchored. Lanue Aeronautics Campus, Ulsan Petrochemical Plant, the Kronstadt Extraterrestrial Arcology. And for convenience sake, we typically call them the Aeronautics Campus, Icefield, and Arcology. Synchronization complete. Current radiation levels safe. At least for light bearers. Research first, chit-chat later. On your marks, get set. All right, assistants, bring back the data echoes and help me complete my research. Step through the sync gate, collect data, research commences. Remember to submit your data through the transmission terminal. Unsubmitted results don't count. Your super recharge efficiency will be weakened by environmental radiation, but you can compensate by completing data surge assignment contracts or defeating enemies. The sync gate and catapult have been activated. You can now maneuver at a faster speed. I've just activated the large detector and the one-way isolation door. Massive amounts of data are pouring out. Come try your luck in the ring, if you're brave enough, that is. Just look at the data readings from the detector employment area. They're skyrocketing. Oh, another research assistant got targeted while we were chatting. That much? Looks like I'll need to upgrade my bandwidth.
Your ally has marked a detector and are awaiting your assistance.
I'm retracting the detector. The area lockdown is lifted. Let's go investigate elsewhere, my assistants. A prime anomaly has appeared in the shifting shrine. Activate your guidance system to track it. obtained access to enter 2 shifting shrines. Head to the orange beam with your fire team. Sync tunnel activated. Ready for contact.
A prime anomaly has been marked. Rally with your allies.
We've passed half-time now. Have you collected enough data to meet the baseline?
Your ally has marked a prime anomaly. Rally to defeat it. The large amount of data your ally is carrying has caught the eyes of your opponents.
Some academic pirates seem to have reaped a bit too much bounty. Would you like to take a look?
Can't stop here.
The large amount of data your ally is carrying has caught the eyes of your opponents.
Some academic massive amounts of radiation have made the data doubly active. Now's a great time to upload. Outstanding contribution. Some academic pirates seem to have reaped a bit too much bounty. Would you like to take a look? Data has been received. You have 1 minute left to submit your data. Keep an eye on the surroundings of the transmission terminal. It's a hotspot for ambushes. Only 30 seconds left. Assistants who haven't submitted their data, this is your last window of opportunity. Assistants, this is the last call for data submission. That's it for today's session. We've made quite a haul this time. When you return, we can discuss the next research topic.
Don't let your weapon get rusty. you're probably raring to go.